The Food and Drug Administration, Environmental Protection Agency, and Department of Defense have stepped up efforts to eliminate PFAS from land, water, and products. But the nonprofit advocacy group EWG says it's happening too slowly.
Environmental Working Group representatives held a conference today to talk about the Biden administration's creation of the PFAS roadmap 1 year ago and policy changes that have come out of it. One of the major changes will be the requirement to add 29 detectable kinds of PFAS to water testing between 2023 and 2025. Results from that testing will be available to anyone online wanting to track the forever chemicals in their own backyard. Through the Toxic Substances Control Act, the EPA will have more resources to send out test orders to companies and to support any upgrades to systems to filter out PFAS.
One federal agency that really has not met the challenges posed by PFAS is the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. Even though the FDA is the agency that has known for the longest, they have known since the 1960s that PFAS are toxic chemicals. In particular, the FDA has stubbornly refused to end the use of PFAS in food and in cosmetics, though fortunately states have really stepped in to start filling the regulatory gap. I would also point out that we are still moving too slowly to address ongoing releases of PFAS into the air and water. The EPA's plan to turn off the tap on industrial pollution really does need to move much faster. And fortunately, Congress does still have time to set deadlines for the EPA in order for the EPA to set limits on these releases.
EWG specifically cited Maine for taking a leadership role in researching PFAS when federal agencies have not. Maine has a detailed map of where wastewater sludge was spread, which has been linked to PFAS in the soil and water, especially on farmland. You can find a link to that on our website or our News Center Maine app.